Alright guys, we're Roll Russell here, and this is actually going to be my second video of the day. I uploaded my payback review a few hours earlier. I enjoyed doing that, but today in this video I want to focus on my pickups, and I haven't done a pickups video in a very long time, and this one is specifically video game pickups, and that's something I really haven't done since maybe the first episode. I got 6 games, I got 1 PS4 game, and I got 5 PS3 games, and I just had a great week full of gaming. Played some great stuff. I will discuss. I just need to mention I actually played Shadow of the Colossus from Friday last week to on the Thursday, and then on the Friday I beat 6 Colossuses on the Thursday and then 10 on the Friday. It was an incredible experience. It's one of the best games I've ever played. The art design, the music, the gameplay. I wish the navigation was a bit better. I also wish the control scheme was a bit tighter. But I don't know. I guess the limitations of the hardware, something like that. But you know, I've got my pancake for. I've got a cold. I'm really ill again. My chest hurts. But except for on this t-shirt, which I was wearing earlier. Seriously, it was a fantastic game. It's one of the best games I've ever played, and I wanted to play through it again straight away, but I decided I had to play through some of these games I've bought. I'm going to start with these 2 games I picked up on Monday last week. Went to town with 3 games in mind that I wanted. I wanted Heavy Rain on PS3, Spec Ops: The Line on PS3, and The Wolf Among Us on PS4. I went into CX, I found Spec Ops: The Line, but I didn't buy it. I went into Game and found The Wolf Among Us on PS4. Sorry for the glare. This was $24.99. I beat this on. I bought it. It was absolutely incredible. It was a very, very good game. Very story-driven game with fantastic characters, from Big Big Wolf himself to Snow White to Beauty to Beast to Nerissa, who's basically the Little Mermaid. You have the Tweedles. You've got the Crooked Man, Ichabod Crane. You've got some great characters that, of course, come from lore and stuff like. You know, it's got children's tales, and every new character I met I loved because I knew who they were, and I love the maturity of The Wolf Among Us. It's one of my probably favourite PS4 games, and actually I really did like it. I feel like it had a very big emotional impact on me, especially the ending of episode 1, which kind of gets negated in episode 2 if you've played it. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but the ending of episode 1 gives you a very emotional moment, and it definitely gave me an emotional moment. I'm not going to spoil it because it's really good. And one of my friends is actually going to borrow this from me. Very emotional moment, and then when you start episode 2, something sort of happens that sort of negates that whole moment, which is very saddening, which is kind of annoying, to be honest. But overall, this might actually be one of my favourite games, like, ever, because I really did love. I know that's a big thing to say, it's one of my favourite games ever, but do I put it in that category of like Resi 4 and Mass Effect 2, saying it's one of my favourite games ever with those? No. Is it in my top 50 favourite games of all time? Probably. I think the story held well, the action scenes are done exquisitely, and it was just Telltale, not at its finest, because its finest is The Walking Dead Season 1 and then Season 2, but this is probably the 3rd best Telltale game, and it's a must pick up for the PS4. I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. I really did enjoy it. But before I played The Wolf Among Us and Shadow of Colossus, on the Monday when I came home with Wolf Among Us, I also got from Game Heavy Rain, which was this card. You get the little origami paper here to actually make like the dog. Heavy Rain was, I think my receipt's in here. It isn't in here. I don't know where my receipt is. Oh well, I think I left it in the bag. But anyway, Heavy Rain, I think I paid $7.99 for it, so I got them both for around 40 quid, and that was basically my summer birthday money, well, 32 quid. I was pretty happy with those. I really wanted them. They're a different style of game because they're more like an interactive movie, but both of them excel at being great story-driven narratives. Heavy Rain, while I kind of knew the ending already because a friend had kind of told me, and I'd seen it way too much in videos and stuff on like Watch Mojo, Zoom In, stuff like that. It's still... I'll shut the door. sorry. It still had a good impact on me. There were some very emotional moments, and it hit stride around the middle, and it just kept pushing and pushing, and it was just very, very good. I enjoyed playing Heavy Rain, but overall I think I preferred The Wolf Among Us because of the lore, the characters, the world which was in The Wolf Among Us, and it does look better on PS4 obviously. So that's what I got on Monday. I went to town on Thursday with a friend, and oh, I've got to mention this first. We went to The Entertainer, which is a store where I get all my wrestling figures and stuff, and I picked up another video game figure, and it's Donkey Kong. It's going to sit on my PlayStation 2 shelf. I believe this is promotional for Smash Brothers. I saw one of like Mario and Link and stuff. It's not an amiibo. This was like £4. It's pretty cool. It looks pretty awesome. Feels nice. And then I went to Game and picked up 4 games, which I haven't actually started any of these. Oh no, I picked up 3 games from Game. I picked up Dragon's Dogma on PS3. I owned this on Xbox 360 a while ago. I played it, the gameplay was so good, but the story just... there was actually a point where I played it for about 9 hours and I actually didn't have a quest to do. I was very confused because I knew I hadn't beat the story. And I just wish that the quest path system and the fact that there's no fast travel was a lot better, but I bought it again for the story. I probably should have picked up Dark Arisen, but it was cheap. So I thought, hey, actually, is this going to include the Resident Evil 6 demo? I doubt it. I doubt it. No, here it is. It's right there. Cool. It doesn't matter. I think I've got Resident Evil 6 on 360. But anyway, Dragon's Dogma, a fun game that basically incorporates the grab mechanic from Shadow of Colossus. It's nowhere near as good as Shadow of Colossus, but still a good game. Next one's a bit of a mystery. Conflict Denied Ops. This was a 3 for 2 sale, by the way, so if Conflict was actually free, they'd cost me $7.98 or something like that. Conflict Denied Ops, I played... I see there's only 2 characters instead of 4, which is how I used to play the Conflict games on PS2. I love the Conflict games. I love Conflict Global Storm. Awesome game. I really do enjoy the tactical combat of Conflict Global Storm, Conflict Vietnam, Conflict Desert Storm 1 and Conflict Desert Storm 2. But apparently I mainly picked this up because Foley, who actually gets lost in Conflict Global Storm, actually appears in this, so I'll play the game to find Foley. But from what I've heard, it's okay. Pretty average, actually. And the last game I got from Game is MotorStorm Pacific Rift. I have MotorStorm Apocalypse. I really do enjoy that. Me and my friends play it. We play it a bit. We played it once, actually, I think. But we enjoyed it, and I feel like this one's probably just going to be as good. I mean, the first one's supposed to be the best one, but decided I'd get this one. I'll probably pick up the first one sometime. I'm off to town tomorrow with a friend again to pick up some stuff. I might go to town weekly with just a friend. But it's nice to have those. And then I went to CX, the last pickup of the day, with a friend. Shout out to Chippy Gaming on YouTube. He's a friend of mine. He's got like 80,000 subscribers. We need to get him to 100,000. We need to get him that silver YouTube play button. He went to CX and bought this for me, Spec Ops: The Line. This game, from what I've heard, has a very good story. It's supposed to be very morally challenging for the player, and I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. It's supposed to have a good third-person shooter mechanic. It's supposed to be one of the best games of 2012, so I'm looking forward to that. And that's it. That's my 6 games. They're my 6 games. Whoops. Yeah, got them all in view. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I just want to say this: play this game. Play The Wolf Among Us. It's a really damn fine game that I actually want to play again right now. And the ending's awesome. But play all these games. We'll play Shadow Colossus, play Heavy Rain, and play Wolf Among Us. That's what I've played all week. I played a bit of Ratchet & Clank All for One. It's probably a better 2-player. But thanks for watching again. Like, comment, and subscribe for more.